I hope you don't have to go to the bathroom. This episode's going to be a little wet.
So why are you draining the coolant and the PT for the 9th time?
Well, it turns out we need to completely rebuild the cooling system in this car. Seeing as we got a brand new radiator in it, a new heater core. Why not the water pump? Because, well, it's dead now. It's dead. Next month's the county fair. They have a watermelon squeezing competition. I need to get these thighs in shape. Hell yeah, brother! Fucking lift that PT. Yeah. Well, I know what we're gonna do.
Remember, this is not an instructional video. We've never changed the water pump in a PT Cruiser, so learn from our mistakes.
Or just learn from us. I don't really care. I'm not your mother. You can do what you want. Pump-O-Matic 5000.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it smells great. Why does hydraulic fluid just smell awful?
Well, we got some more stuff apart and also found some more damage. So, this is our lower motor mount. I believe it controls lateral movement of the engine. So, if the engine is like this, it controls the tilt from side to side. If you can look right there, this thing's separating. We replaced this once already, and it turns out our shenanigans are not a little too tough for stock motor mount here. Now this guy, this is our upper mount, so this guy sits down in here, and that thing is dry rotted and just blasted apart. So yeah,
Captain Power Shift.
Yeah, hell yeah. You drive the PT at 110% or nothing. And right now we're at nothing because 110% gets you that. Yeah.
That feels like it's on.
She's tight.
It's spinning.
It's probably hard to see on camera, but she's turning. Yeah, use the ratchet. My hand just cramped up real good. Oh, look, it doesn't even look that bad. You've been going on and on. Oh, actually, no, this doesn't look all that great either. Nah, I can't say it looks the worst.
Okay, so update. We spent the last 2 hours eating pizza and fighting motor mounts.
Yeah, that motor mount is, I understand why people get so upset with it. Let's look at the motor mount. Let's get a gander of this little guy. This is the little guy. This would be where the motor mount sits for between the engine and the body. This would be facing upward. This thing is just jammed in there. We got power steering hooked to it. There's 3 bolts in it. So one at the bottom you can't really see. You can't really see those ones either. There's actually a motor mount here that I didn't know existed. That's pulled out now. So now the motor's like half in the air. Use the right tools, take it all off.
Are you having fun yet?
Yeah, this is a blast. So we got 2 new motor mounts, and we also got the puller for the harmonic, which is making it a lot easier to get this off. The guy at the parts store, between giving me a half-hour story about his fucked up truck, told me not to impact this. So
I think you should do it anyway because you wouldn't shut up.
Like, there we go. There we are. And there is our beautiful crank with the little boner. Ew. Go away, boner.
It's gonna stay in the edit.
Get out of my way, I need to get up. Ugh. Now if you notice, if you're looking with the eyes, we counted out how many teeth we have between our cam gears. It is 14. Good little practice to do. Now we're just gonna slip our belts off, which we got our tensioner loose. There we go. Now we did that with it in time, and look how much we jump. Because these two lines line up, those are your two timing marks. They gotta be straight across. That thing jumps quite a bit. So that's gonna be fun to put back.
This guy right here, that's the water pump. About an afternoon of combo cursing. An afternoon of us getting Facebook Messenger messages.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff you gotta take off. Also, if you're gonna do this, just do the front motor mount. It's impossible to do
Otherwise,
with the timing set in. You just gotta take all that shit out. So just take all that shit out. And then do it, and then never do it again. Unless you're doing this again. That is that front motor mount right there. This is original. It's got the Pentastar on it, like right here.
the deformed Pentastar.
Yes, it's a little floppy, a little smushed. But that guy sits in the frame rail.
It's a good analogy for Chrysler in this current day and age.
Yeah, it's a little smushed. It's a little, well, troublesome.
What the fuck?
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is actually still factory. But it's not really showing a ton of wear between the two, which is a little concerning. But we're still swapping it and then hoping for the best. So that's what PT sounds like. That sounds like that. The goddamn race car, hell yeah, brother. So this thing, that goes away. This is okay, that was the new one. Put that down there. But what we need to do, so we come over here to the front of the motor, need to do a little housekeeping. This thing is gross, to say the least. So I'm gonna just hit it with some brake cleaner. But the problem is, so I have this can of brake cleaner, and it doesn't have a lid. So we're gonna use it anyway. Ready?
No.
Yep.
I'll say it again. Ready?
Ready? Contact. Oh shit.
Did you get her there, Billy? That was quick.
Sometimes it happens like that. Here's our new motor mount. Oh, this one's the new one. This one's the old one. This is original. This one is not. Well, one little concerning thing I'm looking at is just the placement of the center is a little higher in the new one, but I don't really care.
Performance.
Performance. And we're gonna put this in now because Chrysler. Thank you for putting that right in my eyes. I like the light right in my eyes.
This is the motor mount you didn't know existed.
Yeah, because it goes down and it goes whoop, 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 into the wall like that.
Goodbye.
No one fucking sees. No one sees that shit. Thanks, Chrysler. Who thought that one? Because I hope they got laid off in 2009.
Wow.
This is why you failed.
Lehigh Coke is rolling over in his grave somewhere.
You did everything so nicely. Chrysler, you did everything so nicely, and then you went and did this horse shit. What the hell is wrong with you? Pardon my French, but you're a bunch of assholes. We got a bunch of shiny new parts. Oh, my face is dirty. This is the first time I've seen it in a minute. Look what we got. We got our cam gears back on. I put a little bit of Loctite on both of those guys so they don't fucking come out. Our new idler, our new tension pulley, the new water pump. This sumbitch is ready to go back together. Here's our belt. Looks great on me.
Well, let's see how easy it is to get that belt back
Look
on.
at this. Look at me. Fashion statement of the year. Sucks to be you nerds.
It's starting to get dark out.
I've been out here all goddamn day. Here's the fun part. Oh, well, actually, we need to lower the motor a little bit. So here comes the scary fun of just going wee. Oh, come on. You're right there, buddy. Just go back in. This is where you belong. This is your new home. You're gonna spin so fast to do red line stuff. There we go.
It's gonna look so good on camera. Yeah, you just spin it around too. Well,
I probably should check to make sure the bottom's still in time. It's in time.
you just guess.
I can see it from here. It's in time. What time it's in time, I don't know what time. It could be in a different time zone. Time is not real.
3 days later.
Our belt's in time. We have 14 teeth across our timing belt. Our gears are back in place. All this shit is on again. The water pump is in.
Okay.
I don't know what time it is anymore. I don't know if this is gonna start. Let's send it. It's like butter. It's so smooth.
It's the next day. I slept in. You woke up and did stuff. But it's alive.
Look at it. It's out there now. I'm still kind of tired. Still a little sore from just getting up and down and all that shit yesterday. But look, she's all back together. I got our light back on too. I nearly had an aneurysm this morning because what you have to do is you have to bleed the cooling system, and there's a little bleeder valve right here. Hold on. Anyways, there's a little bleeder valve right here, and I loosened it up and I heard something snap, and it ended up just snapping the end of the nipple, but I thought it snapped the whole thing, and I was about to get real mad because the only real logical way of getting that off is to take the whole intake off and all that horse shit, and I didn't want to do it. But luckily it just broke the end of it. The hex head's still on the end, so that's great. I've ran it up to temperature about 4 times now and then shut it off and let it cool down. The first one, it threw up a bunch of coolant, but this was already overfilled, so I ignored that and I brought that to a normal level.
These are a pain in the ass to get all the air out of the system when you do it the way the cooling system's designed, so you gotta be patient when bleeding.
Patient with it. It's a PT. That's what the P stands for. It's patient.
What's that from?
It's from spilling coolant all over the fucking place.
Does it feel like a brand new car with new motor mounts?
I don't know. I moved it from there to here.
No.
And I let it idle outside because I was tired of smelling fumes.
Well, start it up for me.
Let's listen to the old girl.
Yeah, this side. Already warm.
Yep. Are we ready? Let's see how well these motor mounts do.
God.
Fucking launcher. I'm not gonna launch too hard. A little fun. So that was a fun adventure of water pump and timing and weird constructed things, motor mounts. I think the PT's good. It might be okay. It gurgled a little bit at the end of there, but it's been doing that for a while. I'm not really getting too concerned. Our temperatures were pretty level. We got moving. It came down to, I think, a low of 175. We have a 165 thermostat in that car, so that's pretty well within range of what it was gonna do. Well, hopefully next time you'll see the PT out on track. We'll be doing race car stuff. I think our next race is at I-96, a 2-day event, as long as it doesn't rain. And that one we get to do night racing. It's a whole blast. But till then, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.